Your Honour, I demand an end to sentencing pregnant women to prison. Prisons will never be a safe place for pregnant women. Too many locked doors to exit in an emergency. 2 babies died at Her Majesty's prison since 2019. An 18-year-old mother in HMP Bronzefield cried out for help in labour at night. They ignored her calls. She gave birth alone in her cell, terrified. She chewed apart her own umbilical cord, wrapped her dead baby in a towel and held her for hours, engulfed in grief. No support received. Prison officers who ignored her calls were given counselling instead. Louise in HMP style was in excruciating pain. She begged guards for an ambulance, was sent back to her cell. She had a breech birth on the toilet. Her daughter was premature. No prison staff offered CPR. They called paramedics too late. Rest in peace, baby Brooke. Your Honour, 1 in 3 women not in prison for a first-time offence. Mother sentenced for stealing formula milk. Nadine stole less than £14 of food after probation neglected her benefits. A day after being in prison, she miscarried in her cell. HMB Peterborough made her clean up her fetus and scrub the blood herself. Your Honour, women in prison are collateral damage. The ripple effect of unaffordable housing, poor women trying to feed their families, universal credit, benefits have slashes. 1 in 3 women leave prison without accommodation. Your Honour, over 60% of women in prison are victims of domestic violence, exploited into crime by abusive men, half on remand for crimes they didn't commit. Women miscarry in prison months before being acquitted. A mother who tampered with an electricity meter. Did she really deserve to lose her baby? She warned prison officers she was spotting. Her pleas for a midwife ignored. She had a miscarriage on the way to the hospital, dehumanised, in handcuffs. Your Honour, mothers are displaced 100 miles from their family, traumatised when their baby's taken after birth. Could take years for her to get back her children. Almost impossible if she's black, Roma or a traveller. In 2016, a mother committed suicide 5 days after her baby was taken. No compassion for postnatal depression, no choice for a birth partner or place of birth. Scans attended with prison officers. Your Honour, mother and baby units aren't the answer. Please consider the long-term impact of grief and trauma. Please give her a community order. Access to women's centres, drug and alcohol treatment, access to mental health and welfare support. Your Honour, those are my submissions. Please stop sending pregnant women to prison.